Hello everyone, welcome to another video. It is indeed another video. It's not our first video. Uh Anyways, today we're reacting to my stepfather got me pregnant 3 times. My wait, that doesn't even say 3 times. That says 5 goddamn how? That's like 45 months, right? Yeah.
45 months.
45 months
How?
in hospital, 45 months in prison.
Yeah, like
Am I
accounting
right?
for like wait times. That's like 5 years. Are you insane, woman? More like, are you insane, man? Because I doubt it's the woman's fault. No, that's sexist. It was the woman's fault. End of video. Let's go. All right, let's start this now.
Hi,
Hello,
this is Susan, and I've lost everything.
Susan.
My whole
What a
world
name.
fell apart.
what the hell's the cat doing? Look, oh, just watch the cat, okay?
It's a bit of a long story, but I'll do my best to keep it kind of brief and summarize everything that has happened. I'll start from the very beginning.
It's like a
when my
giraffe.
dad died.
Jesus Christ! The cat just died. With an erect tail. Why? What the hell? Why do they always sit in the same chair? Is it like...
My
I
dad
don't know.
died
Oh,
when my
oh,
mom was
very,
pregnant
very
with
different
me.
colors.
It was a sudden death. No one had expected it at
Oh.
all. He woke
No
up that
one.
morning fine,
Not even God.
by night, he was gone.
He was gone.
Then my
Disappeared.
mom gave birth
Left.
to me. She was so happy. Life was great, and the future looked promising.
Yay.
After that, my mom met my stepdad, David, when I was 14.
Good old David.
His car broke down, and he had to hitchhike. My mom picked him up, and they exchanged numbers. They
Wow.
started
That's a
seeing
sick
each other
boy.
after that.
So David's a freeloader.
David's a pedo.
David is a pedophile freeloader.
Yeah, innit? He's part of my
And
gang,
stayed
innit?
pretty much together. 1 year later, they got married.
Whoa.
My stepfather was a
hooray.
weird guy.
Whoa.
He was always rather twitchy, and his eyes would jerk
So-
strangely when he
so-
looked at me,
They
like he was
were,
paranoid or
I
something.
cannot say this, but they
One
were,
night, he
this.
entered my room without knocking or anything. I
That's a sin. He's a criminal. He is a criminal. He
They
doesn't deserve
entered-
to live.
asked him if he needed
Who
anything.
doesn't?
He sat down on
Good
the
old
bed
Dave,
with me
innit?
and told me he liked me.
David.
Then
Nah,
he
he's
said
Dave.
he only felt that
Just
way
Dave.
because
Don't
I'm his first
discriminate
daddy's
my
girl.
pedo friend.
Excuse
He
me.
said he liked
What did
me,
he
as
say?
in, I want to kiss you. You are cute.
I said,
Then he
"Don't
told me it wasn't in a
discriminate my
sexual way,
pedo
Whoa.
friend."
that he just wanted to kiss me.
Ah, it's
He
fine then.
realized it was
He
only
ain't a
because I was
pedo.
his first daddy's girl.
Yeah, the
I didn't
pedo
sleep
in
that night,
Alabama. Wait,
and I was
what?
thinking about telling
Why
my
didn't you
mom.
sleep that night?
Alabama.
He just
Why
said
is
he
he-
loves you.
And he's like, he's what?
He just said he loves you, and you're treating him like a pedophile. I don't believe you. Oh no,
You
this
know-
is gonna be like the
Yeah.
cat and dog one, isn't it? It's gonna be like, oh, he ripped through the flipping. He ripped through the condom, man. So he got me pregnant.
Bro,
No.
just put prop 4 on that stuff.
Yeah.
Easy. And I'm breaking through.
Why does she look like she's having?
She's what, Tom? She's what, Tom?
She look like
Also,
she's
why she got no
thinking about
duvet? That's just a blanket, right? Where the hell's the duvet?
Yeah,
She look like she's.
yeah. It's gonna get cold at
Also,
night.
having a good
that's
time.
like a tile floor, right? You know the tiles that they have at the swimming pools? It looks like
Oh
those.
yeah. Unless she lives on the side of a swimming pool. I don't know what she's doing with
She's
her
just
life.
lounging, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm intrigued as to what this is here, though. Like,
To,
it's her personal computer,
what
obviously.
is it? Because. Oh, yeah.
RTX 3090.
But I was afraid she-
That is the weirdest color lipstick.
Orange.
Orange.
Didn't believe me. The other night, he started talking about how he would give me money if I gave him photos of me naked. But this time, I recorded him.
Oh,
No. He loves you like a daughter. It's nothing else. He's not a nonce.
Yeah.
Shut up,
no.
woman.
The next day, I told my mom what happened.
You can check people.
Vintage. B-Tech eBay.
At first, my mom didn't believe me, but when she listened to the recording, she was
On your what phone is that like?
Hey, you
That's like a
recorded
Nokia
it.
brick, G.
Nokia, big Nokia monster.
You just record it.
so
What?
angry.
You record your
Then my mom
stepfather saying
confronted
that
him
she's a
and went into a
stupid
fight
nut.
with him. After
She illegally recorded the man.
Yeah, that's not
It
fair.
was illegal actually. So
You didn't
know.
ask permission, innit?
yeah.
that,
So
he begged her to give him another chance. But she didn't think she could
No,
ever
I
forgive
wouldn't. I
him.
wouldn't
Then they
definitely
got
give that
divorced.
kid another chance.
David
SMH
had it
my
in his
head.
mind.
Bro, it's a giraffe cat back.
Giraffe cat, yeah!
He absolutely had to take revenge.
Woo! Giraffe cat!
One day, I was walking home from school.
More like
It seemed like
erection
any
cat.
other mundane afternoon. And
Erect
someone
tail
pushed me to
giraffe
the
cat.
ground.
Oh!
But before
Can we watch
Oh.
the way he pushed you to the ground, please?
Yeah, lad, he comes on like he swoops along like a speed.
Why can't I use the directional keys anymore? Watch this.
one day, I was walking home from school. It seemed like any other mundane afternoon. Then someone pushed me to the ground.
Yo.
What was that?
He kind of just like ran over him.
It seemed like any other mundane
Any
afternoon.
other Monday. It's a Monday.
Then someone pushed me to the ground. But before I got the
Lad.
chance to get back
What
up,
is he? Does he
he
have
handcuffed
wheels
me.
on his feet?
I started screaming for help,
No,
but
you
no one
did
was
this
around.
With your
Yeah,
Nax.
like-
I struggled to free
Your
myself,
Nax
Yeah, no,
lipstick.
but my kidnapper was so strong he wouldn't let me go.
You know,
Then
like
he
the-
dragged
the
me into a
healing
minivan.
Whoa.
White van,
Bro.
please, yes, please.
What?
It's a black fan, Tom. Get it right.
White van, free
Colourblind,
sweets, yes
colourblind,
please.
colourblind,
Yes,
colourblind.
please. Oh, yeah. So take me to McDonald's.
Woo!
That was the God song, innit?
Aye, that's a throwback, innit?
And closed the door behind. I was so close.
What's he going
What
to
a
do?
Nax
Leave the door
van.
open?
What the hell is this van? Why did the tires do this?
Man's got the Volvo.
claustrophobic. It wasn't long until I passed out. I woke up later,
Whoa.
laying on a bed
Oh, she was dreaming. It's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
God,
in the dirt-walled
Just having
cellar.
a siege
I was
of thoughts
confused for a
this
bit,
Yeah.
but then I remembered what had happened. I headed to the door and started knocking on.
Tell me.
What the hell is this room? If you're gonna kidnap someone, don't leave someone in there with them.
morning.
Also, is
Yeah,
she
that-
like Count Dracula or something? What is this?
Yeah.
Who set up
Just
this room? If
arose
you're
from
really,
the
if
dead.
you love the woman, yeah, don't treat her like this. Pedo.
Put her in a coffin.
on it
room.
hard.
Yeah.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Get me out of here!"
You didn't say get me out of here. Let's look at that animation.
Hard.
Beautiful.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Get me out of here!" The door opened and I saw David. I yelled at him,
Dave!
"Let me go, you psycho!"
Dave ain't a psycho. He's here to save you. Obviously.
Edit.
He shrugged. "Why would I do that? It's not like anyone will miss you."
Him and his dodgy trim.
Like,
There's a hole in his trim.
He said and laughed. I started sobbing uncontrollably. I felt David's hand patting my thigh.
Sobbing uncontrollably. This is the phase of someone who's sobbing uncontrollably. You can
Yeah.
tell because of the tears.
Yeah.
And I
That man
swatted him
wants
away. He
These
sighed.
videos are great.
"You're so stubborn, Susan."
They're so
I know.
He's got 2 fingers.
To be honest,
Where are all the people's fingers, man?
I
Like,
know.
grow fingers.
Mm.
Jesus
Said-
Christ, Dave.
There was no way I was going to be able to
Dave.
escape from this. I just sat in the cellar and sobbed. Then my mom called the
What
police.
about a cellar?
Shut up. .com, what waffle
Hi, I'm Maggie.
nonsense.
Knock off Zoom.
and accused him. But David told the policeman who came to the house that he had no idea where I would go. I was about 30 feet below where the police officer was standing. He forced me to write a letter to my mother, telling her that I ran away to live with my boyfriend. Then he began to visit me
Yep. You have. This is your boyfriend now.
I know.
every day, and I
Can't
begged
you just walk up the stairs and leave?
Yeah, what?
Like, she's
you
not
know,
really
like,
being
got
held
bodyguards,
there at all, is
hasn't
she?
Pop an invis
He's
pot,
got body
and
him to
then
release
Yeah.
pop an invis pot, and then
We'll
go
just
on.
say this is no Pandora's vault, okay? If your name is Pandora, you're escaping this in seconds.
Yeah, escape it already. You know, like
He
Walk out,
refused
woman.
and said,
Don't stay
"You
there
are
for
mine."
5 years.
One day,
do
he
what El
sat on the
Chapo
bed
did,
with
build a
me.
tunnel with
At
a
least pick up
spoon.
the mirror, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I'd put it on the wall.
this is definitely meant to be on that wall.
Yeah, falling off.
Also, they
Is
need
it
to do some dusting around the place. There's like loads of dust in the air. Think I might die if I go there.
He gripped me by my wrist hard.
Asthma.
He's not holding your wrist!
Well, I'm pretty sure you know the rest. He took
Woo,
advantage
I want
of
to
me.
see the rest, though.
Yeah, I'll be pretty.
Erection
cool,
Giraffe Cat is back.
Part 2 on the hub.
It's Erection Giraffe Cat, like in the part of the story.
And it was horrible.
Erection
The memory is a bit of a blur, and it was more like I was above my body rather than experiencing it.
I can't focus on what the woman is saying.
Oh, I wish-
Erection Giraffe Cat, man.
3 weeks later, I began to feel that I was very tired and dizzy.
I think
asked
I know
David
why.
to take me to the doctor, but he refused. Then he bought me a treatment. I missed my period, and I was sure that I got pregnant.
Ah!
But I miscarried 8 weeks into the
No,
pregnancy.
you made him take some edibles.
What is
innit?
this? Oh, so it wasn't 5 years.
David was a monster. After 2 months, he did it with me again. But this time,
Did
my
what?
heart started to
Can
beat.
I see this time?
What was I doing?
Can we watch this time,
I was
please?
giving him exactly what he wanted.
Ooh.
I shook my head, and he looked at me funny. After that, I found out that I got pregnant.
Oh yeah, also, comment down below a Rickroll link that we can use to troll everyone. XD.
When I gave birth to Amy, David didn't take me to a
You're crying from your forehead. What the hell?
From our eyebrows. From our eyebrows.
Like, what the hell is that?
hospital. So it was one of the most
yeah,
empowering
come on.
experiences of my life.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I begged him again to let me go, but he refused. 3
Woo,
years later-
Children.
By advertising on YouTube, I catch the eye of my ideal customers at the right.
On YouTube.
Another baby was
Yeah.
born,
Why?
a boy named Eric.
Eric.
Amy and Eric remained in the cellar with me, being brought weekly rations of food and water by David. I attempted to teach them with the
Dave.
rudimentary education I had.
Jesus
Then-
Christ, they
then-
grew up fast.
Yeah, bloody hell. 3 years.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those are what 3-year-olds look like.
Instead of
Damn, Eric's fit though.
Yeah, bro, you just rape him.
And
not-
give them the most normal life I could under the horrific circumstances. I gave birth to 2 other babies, Laura and Alice.
Yay!
My daughter Amy always asked me why we weren't allowed to go out. I told her that I had a plan.
Surely it must just get less enjoyable every time. That's why I only did it 5 times. Alright.
And if it succeeded, we would go out from here. She said, "What is the plan?" I told her,
Count
"You
Dracula
will act
room.
as if you couldn't move and are very ill." And Dave
Well, he'll just bury you then.
Nah, there's 5 of them. Or...
Won't
yeah,
he
there's-
just bury you? Like,
No, there's 6 of them, right? No,
No.
How many are there? There's 5 of them.
there are
Yeah,
5 of them. Yeah, there are 5 of them,
Yeah,
including
there's
her.
5.
Tom
Yeah,
can't
there's
count.
5 of them. So if that geezer comes down again, why don't you still punch him in the face?
David will take you to
By 5
Yeah.
people on one.
Yeah.
the hospital, Then you will run away from him
Mind you, she does have bare bunda. I see why Dave did this.
Yeah, bro.
and
the
go to
little
the
girl,
police
innit?
and
Yeah.
tell them what David did to me.
Look at that on the left.
He
That's
started
amazing.
to implement it. Amy pretended she was so ill.
Good. David's got an ancient.
Soon he'll
No,
be
just died
raping the
in
little
Sarah,
kids in it.
And I begged him to allow her to go to the
Him is
hospital.
his Tony Stark
He
beard.
agreed to take her to the hospital. When they arrived, Amy ran away from him.
Giraffe erection cat. Let's go.
Bruv, he's probably the most interesting character in this whole
Definitely
thing.
the most interesting
Right.
character. Yeah.
He looked for her, but he couldn't catch her. Amy went to the
Sorry, bitch.
police and explained that David imprisoned us in a cellar. David came back home to take us and run away, but the police had arrived and
Good old
arrested
David.
him that night. Then David claimed
Yeah,
that his
he gets
behavior
arrested,
toward me
dude.
did not constitute as rape, but was consensual. Regarding
was
his treatment of
completely.
me and my children in the cellar,
Yeah.
he explained that he brought flowers for me and books and toys for the children in the cellar,
He did.
and often watched videos with the children and
There's
ate
no
meals
such
with me
thing.
and the children.
'Cause
I explained that David kept me in a basement and that I bore 4 children, and he would come down during the night, make me watch pornographic films, and then took advantage of me.
make him watch
I
porn,
also
make him
explained-
watch porn.
That doesn't sound bad at all.
Yeah, lad, I'll be
I would
enjoying
enjoy that, man.
And
Why
he's
are there so
been
many
abusing
ads on
me
this
ever
video?
since
How is
I
it
was
monetized?
15.
Why is that mug just
81,
labeled cop?
81.
I'll put it down in a second when Mr. Beast Bender is off.
Online
Authorities
Honey,
Oh,
ruined
and
it.
then
released an
erection cat's
indictment
here
against
instead.
him and faced
Yeah,
between
innit?
10
It's
years
fine.
and
Erection
life
giraffe cat.
imprisonment.
Woo!
I came back to my mother.
Who is
She
ancient
cried
now as
and
well.
hugged me.
He's not the best character.
Yeah.
Her and Princess Leia episode
know.
7 looking.
And said, "Thank God.
She hasn't
I didn't
changed
expect
one
that I
bit,
would
but,
meet you
know,
again."
The mother
After
She
that-
hasn't changed clothes in like 40 years. It's
That's
not
true.
40 years, but like she still hasn't changed clothes in
Just-
years. So why?
Can I just say, right? In the time of them telling this story, I have styled my hair.
Aye, what? Let's see this.
No.
I can't see. Put on your webcam, G. Put on your
You know,
webcam.
You know what you can see?
Tom.
This is making
Tom,
it in the
no.
video.
That's
Alright, alright.
definitely making it in
The
the
viewers,
video.
you can't see this. Tom is twerking.
Yeah, YouTube, please just don't get rid of our channel because
Sinks,
of
I
this.
need you. I need your webcam. I need to see this hair.
I just styled it.
Let's see if you've styled it.
No, I haven't.
Alright.
She apologized about what happened to me. She thought that
Why are there no pictures in the frames?
It's just white pictures, isn't it?
Ah, what an
unusual.
interesting picture, man.
she caused
They
it.
just put the
I saw the
frames
genuine
on the
regret
wall
on my
and said
mother's
picture.
face. And I said, "Stop being so hard on yourself. You haven't committed a crime against me. My mom
What's
has
that
helped
doing?
me to overcome the traumas of my past.
Erection cat. Woo!
Giraffe cat.
She helped me
Oh, it's a different sofa.
Different sofa.
She's
yeah.
moved
I'm
in with 2 other women.
Oh,
make
Okay.
friends with people that have given me renewed strength
People
in
who
my
were like apparently 20 years younger.
journey towards normality.
Bruv, also,
I lost
what
the
is that
best years
sitting
of my
position
life
there?
in that cellar. So
No,
I
they
was
weren't the best
determined
years
to
of
make
your
every
life.
day.
No. Actually, they were the best years of your life because you got Dave to look after you. Dave is an alpha male. I hope
Yeah.
I'm like Dave someday.
remaining to me to be filled with
Well,
activity.
rapist.
Well, you were filled with something else, I'll tell you that.
At the moment, I'm working to compensate my
Oh no,
children
those are your children. Okay.
for what
Oh,
I've been
yeah.
deprived of in my life.
What dodgy looking people.
We plan a day out each month. Once a
You know
month,
the boys,
go
those
out
that
on
sat
a
on the
field trip or
sofa,
picnic.
Sat in the air.
And every year, plan a vacation to a place where we've
Erection
never
cat.
been before. Traveling and visiting places can be
Whoa!
great fun.
I want to watch this one next. That's the next video, innit? Alright. Anything you lads want to say before the video ends? Oh yeah, like and subscribe, or I will do your mother. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, I've disconnected from the call. I'll see you later. Goodbye.